Security is the most important aspect of being a human. And in fact, for you to win elections in a country, you actually need to prove to them that you can secure them. In church, security is important. In business, security is important. In finances, security is important. And that is why your banks will always sell security to you for you to come and bank with them. And also in your relationship, security is so important. And that is why they say, I want a man that can secure me. So today we're not going to be talking about security in countries. We're not going to be talking about security in banks. We're going to be talking about security in relationships. And this is where it comes to. So because you want to be secured in your relationship, you want to make sure that your spouse gives you that safety, that comfort. And most times there is something that is called insecurity in relationship. And you know it starts with the fact of the ex. This person's ex, my husband's ex, and my wife's ex. And most times in relationship, when it comes to issues, breakups, divorces, it always involves the issues of ex. So on today's episode, we're going to be talking about an important topic. Would you let your spouse work in the same office with your ex? And for us to have this conversation, I have very wonderful people. And like I always say here, I'm blessed among women. The Lord has blessed me. So I don't know. I always get ladies. Sometimes some of my guys from my contact actually don't call me. They'll be like, say, Victor, now for you. You know, they even invite us to come on your podcast. Only women, only women, only women, only women. The reason I say some of maybe probably not be like say I know. You say women, they say when they think far, fast and vibes. So, but most importantly, I feel like you guys would do justice to this very particular topic. And I know they like use X, anything X matter. Not scatter for what? For what? You're talking to your ex for what? Anytime a woman begin to talk for what is a problem. So, so before we go into this juicy topic, introduce yourself. You do from the right to the down. So tell us your name and also what you do.
Okay. Good afternoon to you all. My name is Faith. My brand name is Ocean Red Luxuries. I'm a realtor.
Okay.
I'm also into interior designs.
Okay.
I also supply bed sheets and I'm
Wow.
into a lot though.
Wow. I am not a Igbo woman. And you're not Igbo actually.
Doesn't matter.
Hey, wait. Wow. Okay.
So,
For the fact that you are doing a lot of things, right? If in Nigeria you need to do a lot of things to survive.
Oh.
So so your name and also what you do.
Hi everyone, my name is Cherry Girl, and my brand name is 26 Cherry Girl. So I'm an artist, singer, also a business woman, entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm into so many things, like she said. So
It's nice meeting you.
It be like the women they plan to take over the world. Say one time me and my guys when they say, imagine say in the coming world now, very soon, a woman now becomes the president of Nigeria. Although we already have a woman as the president,
sweet.
so based on certificates, yeah. So but so imagine say a woman can't be big president, so man can't be the first gentleman. You understand? Because the women all of now they do a lot of things. So woman can't be president now. Your husband will be first gentleman. That is to say, if they go security meetings, all those important meetings, economic meetings, then your husband go they go all those widows meeting, condolence meeting, and they go visit people with bomb blast or people with bandits attack. You get it? And when you go paying, your husband when they go like all those students, they go to visit children for hospital. Now you they go security meeting, wear army uniform as commander in chief. All right, it means that women are doing a lot of things that they're making impacts everywhere. So, ladies, on this very topic,
Yeah.
it's very important because it's beautiful that both of you are ambitious people, both of you are career people, both of you are interested in your prospects.
Yeah.
You understand? So it brings me to that. So I'm very excited having such ladies on, to have this conversation on this topic. So let me start with you. So Faith. So if for instance your spouse has to work with her ex, so let's say in the same company. Now it doesn't mean the ex employing her. It could mean the ex being a close worker to him. Do you understand? And the ex being your husband will be gay now, so now woman. So So it could also mean that the ex, both of them are working on the same project. Would you feel comfortable to let your partner, work with their ex?
Okay, you ask it in a way that if my man is to work with his
Not my man before now, your man.
is to work with his ex
Eh.
as a maybe is the one bossing
Either boss or anything. The fact that they're working
okay,
together.
two
Yeah.
things, yeah. As a boss, no.
Okay. He go tell you normally now.
As a boss, if she's the boss, no.
Okay.
If she's a staff, a colleague, I don't have a problem with that.
Okay.
But because there's going to be a compromise on that, I will know. There's no comparison. It's me, yeah? But
Problem.
as a boss, and even as a colleague, a lot of issues will come up because my man will have to be settling with anything that comes with the girl, trying to prove a point. The lady in question, there's going to be it will get to a point, it will come home with emotional stress. Like, you will know that something is eating this man up. Maybe the girl will start bringing, or the lady will start bringing up some cases. If it's as a boss, my man will have to put so much emotional tax, trying to prove that he is a better person, or breakup is in diverse ways. Depending on how they break up. Some breakup, they just walk away, no quarrel, nothing. They can still see and laugh as friends. Hey, something will happen, something somewhere, and click up, man.
All right.
So I cannot take that risk. No.
That insecurity.
No, and there's no, I trust my man. I'm not talking about insecurity, but I don't know about the spouse, the ex.
The ex.
I don't know about his former. I don't know about
Excuse
his former.
me, can I interrupt you?
You can enter now because you are being cheated, so no problem. Oh yeah, come in.
See, from what she said, I couldn't really just hold myself to express myself. I'm actually for, like, I would let my man work in the same office with his ex, but I'm just trying to cut her short, saying if you say you trust somebody, you don't have to be one leg in, one leg out. Trust is trust. So you always have to, once you trust, free the person.
Yeah, sure.
So-
Because normally I'm not to hold him bound. I will not do such. But I'm trying to look out not just for myself, but also for him. Of course, if he wants to, he might insist and say, "Oh, babe, no, I really want to do this. This is the job that could get me what I want." A compromise will come in.
So technically, you are saying that for yourself, it's not right for for the spouse
to go
to work for your ex. That is what you're saying, actually.
To work for his ex, not my ex.
His ex, yeah.
His ex. To work as a boss. And
either the fact that they work together, whether he was employed directly
or not. Yeah, my point of view is that it's going to go through some emotional, some memories will start coming up, issues will start arising. There will be no focus. It might lose focus depending on who the ex is.
And depending on what you did do and for us.
And not waiting I do and for it. Depending on the personality of the ex.
Yeah. Okay.
Depending on how they left, what brought them together and what parted them. Right? So it's not that I'm being insecure, but I'm just looking out for him. Man, if this thing is not gonna work for our relationship, don't go into it.
So it's either he looks for another job, but you're not going to be in that situation too,
I will not even see myself in that situation.
I don't know, but let me come to you. Let me allow Cherry, for at least. So Cherry, although you have made the points already, so what do you think? Dating, allowing your partner work for their ex or work with their ex.
Okay, with me, I'll go by personally, from a very personal angle. I'm a very simple person, and I don't take life too personally. And with that, whoever is around me, I always want them to have the highest saying in their lives. So I'm not the type that would love to hold my my man down as to what to do and what not to do, or
Yeah.
who to employ and who not to employ. So I just put it first. Okay, if I'm with this man, I trust this man, and that's enough for me. And just hoping that he returns the same energy back to me, because we don't know. Productivity can come from anybody. It could be your ex, it could be anybody. So far as the ex is productive enough to fit in that role, I don't think there is a problem with my husband working with his
Okay.
ex.
Can I cut her?
Got to.
Okay.
Got.
Yeah, fine. She's I think we're kind of in a line, but kind of opposing ourselves a little way.
Una dey
Yeah.
opposing ourselves, no be a little bit.
No.
It's different from here. Like
Fine.
it's two different
Productivity
productivities.
comes from anyone, could come from, but there could be a scenario whereby I trust my man, you trust, we all trust ourselves. First of all, you have to trust yourself as a person and know that, yeah, come on, it got me, right? Then if it goes out, I know you have to make your inside very, very conducive for him to come back. But there could be a scenario whereby the lady, we are ladies now, so the ex is a lady, like, she will want to try and, especially if she's the boss. If it's my man bossing that person, I don't have a problem with it because I'm the first lady there. But if she's a boss or a colleague, she's a colleague safe, I no go mind. Because I know this is just one side. But the person might want to take the time. You see some bosses who like, oh, we have a meeting. You know, other people will be there to do some stuff. But because of this relationship, this bond she has had with that particular person, they were like, okay, let's go together. Let's try. We have a business meeting in Abuja.
You see me. You don't want that closeness. You don't want that effect of the ex on your spouse or your partner.
The closeness is not the thing. The imposition, the trying to impose.
Yeah. Okay.
Ourselves, like trying to make. Oh, and we could do, ladies. We could do crazy stuff, right? So it is not me not trusting my man or me not trusting myself. It's me not trusting the other person.
The other girl. So,
The other
but don't you think that in the fact that if something would happen, like the guy would now fall for the girl and then something happens, but don't you think it depends, because both the three of you in that situation now are adults. So you yourself, your partner, the ex are both adults and responsible for their decisions and actions.
Yeah.
So don't you think you yourself are you are feeling insecure in a way, like insecurity?
Of course.
Okay. If I don't know, if I would say insecurity, I would not say it. Like I said, I'm trying to look out for him. Okay, if he insists, okay, babe, I have to do this, fine. Go and do it. But
you're not going to give him attitude.
No.
You not going to give him?
No, nah.
That way they do quite.
The only thing be say,
no.
if I feel like entry pigeon for this matter.
No, talk am like.
But
I speak pigeon.
the only matter be
free
say,
yourself, talk am.
I will call let the man know say, oh Bobby, if you no clear,
see the truth not come
the
outside.
way the matter suppose clear.
Say it again. If you no clear, I don't like that. You don't clear.
If you no clear the way it's supposed to be, just know say this bitch is out. Simple. I know the negotiator. If because I know what you want make I do. Now we got to give ourselves that same energy. Because if you say, okay, if I say I want to work for my ex, you know anything goes for anything. So you as my man, you gotta respect the fact, say, I don't get this lady and we don't dey inside. Through thick and thin, anything and me and this babe. So any other matter no suppose interrupt.
No suppose enter. But I work now, no, you don't feel
so
so
if
work.
you say you dey work, normally you say you dey work, where you still dey, as who dey waka dey go for, still dey look back small. Say because you see babes it will come reach a stage ex. Let me tell you, I've been an ex. We are all exes here.
There was X-Men.
X-Men.
Somebody on one episode just shouted, we are all X-Men.
And to get to a point there will be one kind of chart that will just come up, that will just reflect one kind of thing. Maybe say, at the end of the day, and I call it like online feelings go come they come up. Online feelings go come they come up before you know.
You're an experienced ex though.
Before Before you know now,
Okay.
you'll come like, okay, I know. Oh, let's put our differences behind us. I respect the fact that you get your woman. Yeah, Mu just get one lunch. Before you know now, one lunch will come to dinner. Before you know now, I know they dey insecure, but I blunt oh, and my fat be that. Before you know, one lunch go dey turn dinner. Before you know. You know if you policeman or you know if you policewoman.
Yeah, but
Normally.
excuse me, do you know of this saying that
Yeah.
goes that you don't mix work with pleasure?
Not
You have to
everybody.
go about the person's competence first. What if that ex is the one that really fits that position?
Let me tell
and
you
nobody
something.
else? Because we have to look at it both ways, like all ways.
Babe, let me come in on this. This no work with pleasure. It doesn't work in Nigeria system.
Okay.
I'm serious. I know they use work till they add my business till they add pleasure.
Listen to her, she get like many years experience.
One cup
Ex.
of wine on a table has turned to pleasure, babes.
Wow.
Right? You know they mix business and pleasure together. Body don't gum body. So they know they negotiate am. I'm serious because we are saying, of course I don't miss my business. Oh, that doesn't mean we are enemies. No, we are not enemies. Okay, let's just. Are you going for lunch? Yeah, I might join you now. Just we are not enemies, so we be ex.
Yeah.
I get my relationship, you get your relationship. But as long as one cup of wine don't dey my table, don't dey, and we dey opposite each other, one kind smile go. Oh, Bobby, I know it's not the talk. So my man, I'm not owning him, but I dey personalize my thing. Right? So if the person say if they go outside, they go do your work, normally you're free, but you got clear you say, no worry, babe. You got to see the energy where you they give him. Right? If you know say you they trust him, he got to give you more reasons to trust him.
Yeah.
To say, okay, this my man, it got me 100. Exes are very it applies both ways. That time when they say don't dinner, that time the care wey they no show for Jericho, it go show for Jerusalem. They go come bring and come back. You call they see one kind. Oh, you've been a changed person. But some of them could be toxic. It's two ways. Some of them annoyance say that man live there.
What's the day?
He go dey, they go use until frustrate the person for work. You go see say they bring more toxic, or maybe their team now working together. My man feel they say, okay, babe, is as a man, they bring manly ideas. They come. Okay. Say, let's do it. The babe go on bring shinkon ideas to frustrate this one. Based on say, you leave me, you're not supposed to leave me.
Okay, make I ask
So
Cherry.
it's different.
Make I ask Cherry because Cherry they try they calm. I don't know why, but
I
don't know. She just they calm. They try click and allow you, but she they try. But
I'm just trying to make it
all
clear.
right, see, she they hair. So some has some mouth. She gets talk with
Okay,
what
go on, babe.
they about. So this is what I want to ask. Right? You said you previously you're trying to you believe that the person is their own person and you're not. For you, you feel
Relaxed.
you're relaxed because you want the person to live at least live their life and believe that they're matured enough.
Exactly.
So, but on the instance, you know about that relationship can stuffs can build up, feelings, emotions can build up when you've had an ex with an ex, easily. That is why counselors, most maybe relationship counselors and all that, like they are for anything avoid their ex.
Avoid your ex. Yeah.
Avoid their ex. So that is why it's so hard to maintain your emotions with an ex. That make for maths, even for mathematics, to find ex the difficult.
They very difficult.
Now the most difficult maths, you go to find ex tire, you know go see her. After everything we don't do, you don't arrive at an answer. They're gonna still give you bad. Draw one fish for you, say you feel like. You understand? So at this point, juncture, let's talk about, because you saying okay, you don't think it's an issue. Let's say because closeness, that fact that they are meeting themselves. Let's say your partner is working as a PA, for instance, and they are both, they both have to work in close proximity, go to meetings. They might probably not come back home and lodge in the same hotels.
Yeah.
They will travel. They can travel for business meetings. And then your husband will call you, say, how far, or say, babe, how far? Do video call, say, we show you receptionist face.
Yeah.
But you know, go know what will happen behind receptionist
Behind
face.
the scenes.
So He go show you how the set be, but behind the scene, you know they see him. You understand? So probably, won't you feel that insecure for the fact that, let's assume, Koi company is one of the things and you're into entertainment, so
Yeah.
you know how it is. Let's assume your man is a manager to your ex. Do you understand? And then they are now, they're now going out and all that. So, what do you think? Don't you feel you'll be scared? Or let's assume your man decides, okay, I have to work with my ex as a manager. You know, see, they happen now. That's so whiskey take give manager.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people don't give manager belay from Tiwa husband too. So everybody manager don't give artist belay so normally. So there is always that fear, and most times on divorce cases there always be that secretary.
Yeah.
Secretary. So what do you think? Don't you think you feel that sense of insecurity on the closeness, no matter how tight?
No. I still stick with my point because for me, like I already said, what you don't know cannot kill you. There's a saying like that. So whatever thing is going on the ground that I'm not aware of, and whatever I let my brain to process is what is going to have turns on my mental health.
Yeah.
So if I do not allow it, there's no way I'm going to know. And I still choose it that way because men of nowadays, they really don't like when women are picking a lot on them. It could not be my husband's ex.
Yeah.
It could be any random lady. A man who wants to cheat will cheat.
Yeah.
Sure.
It doesn't matter if it's with the ex or because
or
he has the ex in his access or not. If he wants to cheat, he will cheat.
Isn't there the danger factor, that red flag?
It is, but I'm also asking. I would permit me to ask this question actually.
Of course.
Okay, why is it that of all the women, the most beautiful and competent women that might be available in that circumstance, why is it only my man's ex that will befit that position? Probably because of competence. For example, they have known each other before and he thinks that maybe she will be the only one to fit in that situation. If not, why can he not employ another woman? Because we could actually discuss for him, oh, babe, no. Okay, I want you to take another staff, not this particular ex. Why is it only the ex fitting in this? Maybe because she's best to handle the position.
What if about employment? Like the ex is employing
that's the one I'm talking about. The ex employing.
And they come to you now. They ask, calm down.
Sorry, not my man employing his ex, right?
It's still the same. Money now, money. I don't need business. Or is that let my mom be in a position where he can see money to take care of us? Gentlemen,
normally I like going with the ladies first, but let me go with the guy first now, because I'm actually not officially congratulated him. He's a latest married man.
Oh,
yeah,
congratulations.
The latest married man. Yeah, he's a married man. No say guys when we don't marry like this, any small thing. Don't talk to me like that. Do you know I'm a married man? They always come like that, and if they want advice, you know, agree. They want to say. Because I'm talking to you know I'm a married man and this
you're not experienced.
And so for the ones who don't married, they don't feel like say we not sabi anything. Yeah, we don't sabi anything. They say the marriage be like court. They don't go tell you anything that they see you.
If you see my wife.
Just no problem. Just take your time. Put it ahead. Do you want to get married? Don't reason about the money. Don't reason about the money in your account. Just
we have to reason about the money. Very important.
All right, let's welcome you, latest married man. Just introduce yourself, your name, and what you do. So,
all right, my name is Festus Felix.
Okay,
I am a pastor. Hallelujah.
Amen.
I'm a pastor and also I run a business.
Okay, yeah. As a pastor and a businessman, that's very good. Even Jesus was a businessman. In case you don't know, they get this joke where they say, imagine say. Jesus, that way in turn water to wine. Can't be like someone like chief priest. They there. Jesus turn water to wine. He would just look like to turn water to wine. He would be like Jesus. I don't know what do you reason about Cubana chief priest and Jesus wine enterprise. So Alpha, what's up? So introduce yourself, your name. Although now they give me Wahala pass, but.
Okay, I'm Uju Popo. So DOUJ Switch Beauty Empire, and I run some other businesses that I wouldn't want to mention here, and that's it.
Business, some other business we don't want to talk about.
They don't want to talk about business.
Do you sell drugs? I don't like. Sometimes the police people meet. Then one time when police person meet me for road, they're gonna say, "I know you." Me even me don't know myself. I don't know me. So I know you. You know they do this thing for this. Me self, I don't know myself. How many followers I get? They know me.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. So that is why don't go do it now. One person now can't go wash and now you can't go me. Then they don't go picture. You say, you know that guy when they like mention our other businesses. All right. So so quickly on the topic, what do you think? Like from my intro, it's quite obvious that it's easy to see an actress that just started out and very soon she's buying cars, very soon she's building houses for her parents. Normally they always, I don't know why they start with building houses for their parents, even before they have houses. And the next thing they're buying cars, like you see them posting, my new baby just arrived and mine.
Vacations.
But then we have at least on the entertainment scene, knowing what it is, we've seen the male ones, the venturers. Like there is this thing, like this person has been there over the years. Is it that they are not spending their money rightly or what? But I don't think, actually being in the industry too, in a way, I don't feel that it's what it is. But I really want to find out because the thing they bother me really. So let's start with, Uju Papa. I love your name, man. So
what do you think, with it, man?
Do you think why is it that it seems that the female actors, the female actresses, they say it's actors, it's not actresses, that female what they say, that it's not good to say that they are female actresses, that is supposed to be female actors.
Okay.
Why do you think that female actors earn more or seem very more successful than the male actors?
Okay, so let's start with the reality now.
Okay.
If you notice, like the veteran actors, the women there, they are not doing so well like the recent actors we have now.
Okay.
That are doing so well. Because they believe that they don't need to do some investments because of the mentality they had then about probably marriage.
Okay.
But right now, women we have now believe that I should have a house. I should have a company. I should have this. Aside the acting they do, they invest their money rightly.
Okay.
Most of these ladies are doing so well that they don't even know that they own a particular firm or a business.
Okay.
So people tag everything they do to a man. They have sugar daddies, they have this. Probably 20% do.
20%
do.
Now actress. Sorry, now female actors. Now.
Calm down.
Oh my God.
No.
20% of them might have somebody with them.
Okay.
But 80% of them have businesses.
They run,
yeah. So I don't believe that a man is behind their success. No.
So they are more successful because of investments that they have put in place.
Yes, because the male will always forget that they have, most of the men have sense, but 70% of them will use their money to, buy a car to impress.
Okay.
Then go after women.
Okay.
But even when a woman collects from you, she invests. She takes it home. She does
I like
something
the fact that you want to say when a woman collects from you.
We are meant to receive.
So there's a collecting.
20% though.
So men can actually collect.
Men do collect.
They receive salary.
Men do collect.
They collect.
More than men are they dig more. They're gold diggers.
Okay, I come for that one. Okay, so Festus, Felix. All right. So what do you think about the fact of female actors seeming very successful than the male actors?
It's okay, Mr. Vic. So I actually feel like it is bitterness to start making people feel like they are doing something illegal to earn the success they have.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I think I should start by celebrating and congratulating those that have those big houses and those big cars, like you said, because it's success.
Yeah.
And but my point is, I don't agree totally that the female actors are more successful than the male actors.
Okay.
I don't agree with that notion. I actually think that the female actors tends to be more loud. If you permit my word, lousy about what they earn, what they do, their achievements, more than the male.
Okay.
This is my own perspective. I think because of the way genders work, the male gender is different from the female gender. So if you understand how gender works, you understand that the females are people that generally likes to talk about what they have. They like to show what they have. They like people to see what they've just gotten. A man can get a car and not even post it forever.
Okay.
Just drives it around and all. But a female, as soon as they get that whip now, they will call their girls and they will run a party. They will post it on Instagram the next minute. So everybody begins to feel like, why is it only them every time? But the male guys, they don't talk about. Let's take our clothes, for example, now.
All right.
The male clothes are generally more expensive than female clothes, you know what I mean?
I don't.
So, but now, a man can wear a clothes of 1 million naira and stands, and he doesn't feel like he's wearing 1 million naira.
Yeah.
It looks so simple. It's a
simple,
polo
of
and a
course.
jean.
Yeah.
But a female will wear a cloth of 50,000 now, and it's all shiny.
He
As you're
loud?
seeing her, you will notice it.
He loud pass
He
social.
loud. You understand? So it's a different thing. You can't compare the two persons. So social media tends to push more people the way, because social media works with algorithm. So the person that pushes more is the person that gets more attention on social media. So I feel like it's social media idea, not a general idea.
So but generally, you're saying that it's by the fact that females are louder than the males. So it makes me feel like why are they actually even trying to be loud? Because loud is probably because, let's assume like a female, just like you said about genders. Let's say even Uju Papa Wede now. If you get success, she go reach. She go one louder. I know why. Now one ex so. Or one person for their family. Get who they want to say. You talk say I don't reach here. And I don't reach here.
No.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to pitch out something now. So are you saying that the male these male actors don't really get who they want loud and to?
So now this is it. We must not generalize it.
Okay.
It's not an end-to-end thing.
Yeah.
If you shift to this end of the argument, you are wrong. If you shift to the other end, you are wrong. So you have to balance it. So there are percentages of men that still shows.
But it's all showbiz. Like now, showbiz is like more. Well, some of the times, you need to show. So
that's what I'm. That's
because
what
for you to be relevant, there, if you need show, say if you buy, you know if you buy. So sometimes when some of them go buy, and they go just say they buy one wristwatch. You know, they buy the wristwatch something. The wristwatch go enter like 20 million. I can't be like this wristwatch. You go see the time where God go come. You know the price, but it's normally the show off. Why is it that it's always? Why they don't even tell us the price of their boxers? You know the kind of thing, or singlet.
Yeah.
So why is it that those flashy things, they want to tell you how much this thing was? So on those bases, don't you think that being loud excessively is that actually that nobody really get them for them to be loud? Because if you get them, you go down.
They don't have it. That's the reality.
That's what I want to say.
I've seen ladies that will go and borrow, Range Rover, and post it as though it's
a woman will fake it for 2 months and make
understand?
it after 6 months. A man will fake it for 8 years, he will not make it.
Thank you. I love that.
So do you think? Okay, so when you say a man will fake it,
a man will fake it over years and he is still there stagnant.
Are you saying that now that nature naturally
favors the
women
women? Yes.
over the man? Which I don't agree.
No, it's true.
Hey,
see.
So now
let me I have
so,
not out there yet.
Yeah.
But people come to my DM and be like, "Send me, I can let buy you lunch." And
Good.
you're saying the money is
now. When you talk about gifts, when people give to people, it's a normal thing. Everybody understands. Even I have siblings that are females and male. The females tends to get more of my gifts more than the male, and I understand that. Like my younger brother will say, if you were born as a male, already life don't give you from the beginning. I understand that factor. I understand that factor. But the thing is this: we must understand that when it comes to Nollywood business, it's a game of famous thing.
Yeah.
So the person that tends to push their success more, people tends to give more attention to that person.
They have made it.
Do you
Am I allowed
understand?
to call names here? No. Am I allowed to call names?
Call if you can. No.
Let me give you an example. Do you know Efizi Box?
Yeah.
This lady has been, before YouTube, when I go here, YouTube, they pay. She don't they use them since with Facebook.
Okay.
As in, she they go America, like where they drink water, they drop cup.
Yeah.
She get house. You don't even know that YouTube has been paying her for years. Tomorrow you say that man, see, these men do not give the energy. Naturally, you know, say women, even in the family where they born women, plenty born men. Your sister will get married before you, and you see her, or even get to some state before you, and you're the eldest one, and she's already doing well. Naturally, women are meant to receive. The men no get her because why will you come out and solicit for money when you don't even know? The men do not invest rightly.
Okay.
What they go when a man makes money, the first thing he thinks of is any girl will ask her now go gree me. She go follow me. I go carry this girl now go vacation now. She will see me as big boy. You go buy car. You go rent apartment. You go forget say investments day where you go do.
Yeah.
Most of them waste their time with women and drugs. That is it.
Okay.
They don't invest rightly.
Now, do you know that men and female? Do you agree with me that male and female are not the same?
Definitely.
Okay. Are you aware that when it comes to the game of responsibility, the responsibility of catering for either parents, family is more on the man?
Na lie. Na lie, yo. Na lie. Wait, let me tell.
See,
If you want to talk that plan, another topic. But if we could talk now, see.
It is more structured
If
like
you
that
want
right
to
from
be
time.
say the truth here, I come here with the reality.
We are here
If
to
a
talk
man
about it.
owes 10 million naira and a woman owns 5 million, the man go carry the 10 million naira, give him girlfriend 5 million. Take 2 million, go drink with him guys. Woman go carry 3 million, give him parents.
So, okay, I feel like you need to talk about the family
Responsibility. That is it now. Now,
I'm
woman,
trying
they
to
carry. See, forget. You see young girls out there, you don't go know what they carry for their shoulder. Women, they carry this thing past men.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So you think women carries more responsibility than men?
Than men,
Yes,
even
yes.
when they are married.
Do you
Yes,
understand?
even when they are married, most of them do not see. If you meet a man that is married and he takes care of his kids, his wife, and in fact, he's diligently doing his duty very well.
Yeah.
That man deserves all the whole love, respect, worship, everything where you go tag him.
Oh.
Because there are few. Most of these men do not do anything at home.
Okay, what if those Hollywood men that we're talking about are just the types that take care of their family? That's why they don't have all the money to
because
buy the flashy cars.
I am
They
not
are
trying to
thinking of
deny
that.
the fact that there are men that take care of their family.
So that
But
could
you
be the
can
reason.
never compare the way these women, these actresses, these actors, you can never compare the way they take, like their shoulders.
Okay, shoulder family responsibilities.
He heavy die. Let me tell you, most
So
of
you
these
think
actors
it's
are not
heavier
married.
than men. Theirs is heavier than the men.
Most of these men are not even married. Now, you're not married. What do they do with the money? What do you do with the money?
But
They have other
now,
responsibilities now.
look at what I'm
Like,
saying. Look at what I'm.
At the end of the day, they don't have anything to show for
Okay,
it.
would you see this thing now? See this picture on layout on you. I probably know every scene gets payment. Now most of these people now, you know why? Maybe probably people could feel say, okay, behind the scene, get what you want talk, say, oh, na man they sponsor them. Now true, we believe say na man they sponsor them,
Man
or we
they
think
sponsor
say na
them.
man they sponsor them. But
I am
this
not
is
trying
what
to
I'm
deny
saying.
the
When man land
facts.
somewhere now,
Maybe
man
say
land
no.
somewhere. I think
Oh
say,
my
and I,
God.
yeah, and I know because I don't date.
You know.
I know go mention it. Get person every day enter my name, but but he must say for my status. So so now see the funny thing now. The fact is this: there is a certain price to a scene. It's just like a business. If I have an actress or an actor on my set, there is a price. Do you understand? And you cannot argue with me that the more male actors have more chances to actually be on set because there's more of the males on those sets, right? That's one. Now, having a female on a set is another. So let's say a scene is paid, it's now 5,000 they pay you for that scene. You can't do like 8 or 10. That 10 times 5, 50K. Abi? For instance, that's when you just be actors they rise now, right? I don't give you instance as mathematics. They can't pay man 50K, pay woman 50K, right? This is money. It's money that can purchase a certain kind of thing. Now, these are people that have been, when I talk about male that have been, I don't talk of who just starts. I talk of person who just starts. Man, we don't start. You don't need to build us first. You don't need to go buy a car first.
You understand?
For you to be focused and to say, I am an actor and I'm actress, I know about the creative space needs you most of the time to be really focused on being creative, to really focus on being an actor and an actress,
least for a
because you need to be in that scene, that situation. Aside being in the scene, you need to be in that situation to play out your role. But if not, nobody will call you concert again.
Yeah,
Abi?
sure.
So you really need to focus there. So what all that thing they make say they pay this person 100K, pay this person 100K. How you 100K take multiply to build house? Like the kind of house wey they build, no be like saying I play.
In a very short time.
Yeah, in a very short time. Now, I know they talk about say progress of investment. So I believe in investment myself.
Yeah.
I believe in investment myself. But then, like in space of time, and I'm not calculation. Because police have the whole also be guys where we say they drive, they don't hold you there. Say they calculate, say for you to be at that age, maybe not policeman 50 years, he hold you now as a boy of 30 or so, maybe 31. You don't hold, 35, say he don't hold you. So for you to even drive, you be Yahoo. Because he don't do the maths for his head. To believe say for him to don't they do police force. And you know when they get pride for suffering. I've been a police officer for 25 years. They tell you how long they don't do the work for you to believe say, you understand? But like I'm saying, these people are in the same field. The same industry.
They can
do you understand?
themselves.
Do you know
most
that?
of them get endorsement, these men. Do you understand? Now I won't believe, so I really want to factor something out, because you're saying about responsibilities and them spending. I've really seen guys that have really been there, like men, actors who really put themselves. Yeah, very disciplined actors. Very, very disciplined ones. You don't see them on the scene anyhow. But my dear, they know they go for both for house now. Like now, the fact that they even feed themselves. Most of them. Do you understand? So what is that thing that makes a female step in so that me I feel do am? I don't suffer.
Okay, like I said before,
like
I said before,
so
naturally, even in the Bible, women are meant to receive.
Oh wow.
Yes.
So now you're agreeing that there is
I
one
am
higher.
not. I am
There's
not.
one higher.
No, hold on. I am coming.
Okay.
Now, secondly, some of these women came from a rich family.
Okay.
I know some. They don't know what it means to pay rent.
I'm getting there.
Nah, I'm telling you. Like, I know how much they pay for rent for this Lagos. They don't know what it feels like. Once rent don't reach, their brothers, their sisters will send them money.
Yeah.
Their papa get money, send them money. They go vacation, send them money. Some of them do not know what it means to struggle to get.
Okay.
But for male actors, they are strugglers. Like there are people that are coming from like poor backgrounds.
Some female actors struggles. Let me tell you something. I don't want to call his name. A very, very well-known actor, a male, told me something like, Uju, this guy is too fine. I won't call the 3 actresses he mentioned that slept their way through Nollywood. Just do it, and when you blow, you go forget time. I say, Asa, you say what? So I'm yes. They have them, but they're just 10%, 20%.
Okay.
The 80% are truly working so hard.
Okay.
You understand? I don't want to really call names out here, but a lot of them are doing so well. I know one, last 2 months, she got 4 lands down here. Do you understand my point?
In the bedroom.
Exactly my point. Wow. Now, maybe next year she will sell it off, and she will use the money for something else. They won't come out to tell you this.
I think I should start by celebrating and congratulating those that have those big houses and those big cars, like you said, because it's success.
Yeah.
And but my point is, I don't agree totally that the female actors are more successful than the male actors.
Okay.
I don't agree with that notion. I actually think that the female actors tends to be more loud, if you permit my word, lousy about what they earn, what they do, their achievements, more than the male.
Okay.
This is my own perspective. I think because of the way genders work, the male gender is different from the female gender. So if you understand how gender works, you understand that the females are people that generally likes to talk about what they have. They like to show what they have. They like people to see what they've just gotten. A man can get a car and not even post it forever. Okay. Just drives it around and all. But a female, as soon as they get that whip now, they will call their girls and they will run a party. They will post it on Instagram the next minute. So everybody begins to feel like, why is it only them every time? But the male guys, they don't talk about. Let's take our clothes, for example, now.
All right.
The male clothes are generally more expensive than female clothes, you know what I mean?
I don't.
So, but now, a man can wear clothes of 1 million naira and stands, and it doesn't feel like he's wearing 1 million naira.
Yeah.
It looks so simple.
It's
It's a
simple,
polo
of
and a
course.
jean.
Yeah.
But a female will wear a cloth of 50,000 now, and it's all shiny.
He
As you
loud?
are seeing her, you will notice
loud.
it.
He loud pass
He
social.
loud. You understand? So it's,
really?
it's a different thing. You can't compare the two persons. So
Yeah.
social media tends to push more people the way, because social media works with algorithm. So the person that pushes more is the person that gets more attention on
More
social
attention.
media. So I feel like it's social media idea, not a general
Okay,
idea.
so but generally you're saying that it's by the fact that females are okay. Fine, love don't meet me where I did. This love don't meet me where I did. Can this love stand out? Can I believe that this love can last? Can I feel like this person cannot cheat on me? So this is what, let me bring it down to earth now, because I'm already in Pluto saying this thing. So let me bring it down to earth. So we are on earth now. If you have a long distance relationship, let's say you have somebody that you guys are in a relationship with out of the state, out of the country, out of the planet, out of the continent, and then you guys are in that relationship, do you think you can trust your partner? Do you think that relationship can work? If it's your friend, would you encourage her to go on with that relationship? What is the notion? What is the mindset for a long distance relationship? And on this very particular episode of Vivid Opinion, I have very wonderful, beautiful, handsome guests that have had their own share of long, short, intermediate, nye relationship. So we have very wonderful people, and today we're going to be diving it in and all in. And it's exciting to know that these are like very first guests on this very Vivid Opinion. They're like one of the first guests. So let's take it from my immediate light. Like the man say, I'm not applied. So from my immediate light, I'm taking from there. What's your name as ladies first, as it goes?
First of all, thank you very much for
Okay.
this opportunity.
Okay.
My name is Lillian. I'm into real estate. We sell properties, houses in Lagos, not just in Lagos, Nigeria as a whole.
I don't say that I get big woman with the real estate money deal.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. In case you're in diaspora, you can hit her up. You can start your long distance relationship from there. Okay. Okay, my other guy.
All right, my name is Thomas Soloas, popularly known as MC China. I'm a comedian and also a realtor, so feel free to read my phone.
Wahala. Then too, they get money. And that the problem is the comedians, they didn't meet anybody from anywhere. So they can have one fan that's watching from outside, It's gonna be like, I like the way this guy is, like, that's him be like, black is beautiful, that kind of thing.
Black is
So
shy.
and so in case you are in that spot, you can hit him up, you can start your long distance relationship from there. Okay, so guys, on this very important topic, before we started, I was like, trying to make you understand the heat of how I feel it to be. And do you think, like being honest and being that we are adults, we've had experiences, do you think that a long distance relationship can work? So in a nutshell, can a long distance relationship, people in distance relationship be faithful?
Yes.
Don't worry, do your ladies first. I already know. Women, she don't plan them already.
No,
They are fear.
I
Yes.
understand it.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, enter.
Like 100%.
Okay.
100%.
That's that.
Why,
I want to hear that.
why
100%.
say 100%?
It's 100%. I'm very, very sure.
Okay.
I'm
Give me.
all ears.
I'm ready to hear
Like,
this.
I'm serious. Like, there is commitment, there is trust.
Okay.
And I know what you want to talk about is the physical intimacy, which I don't see as anything. Because sex is common.
All right.
It's an urge. I can decide, me as a lady I am, I can decide to stay 1 year, 2 years without sex. I know how I can go about it. You understand? Because even normally, like, is a promiscuity is abnormal. It's not something you can indulge or tell someone to do. You understand? So
Yeah.
you have to know your value as a lady. Believe your decorums. Like me, I have a decorums. There's some things I can never do.
Yeah.
Even if I'm keeping $1 billion in front of me, I will tell you I cannot do it. That's my decorum. So I believe there are still ladies like that. There are still ladies as in Nigeria. I'm talking about Nigeria because I've not really traveled out. So I'm talking about Nigeria and Lagos City. You understand? So what I'm talking about is distance or no distance. It's the same thing. Relationship is relationship.
Okay.
Because even people that are living together, couples that are living together, they cheat.
So why would long distance relationship
If-
not?
Yes, I'm just trying to say
Okay.
that it depends on the commitment and trust you have with your woman or your man. That is the only way. Like, that commitment is very, very important. And honest communication.
Okay.
If you can be honest to your partner, like, tell him how you feel, express your feelings. There are a lot of, like, technology have made it very easier for us. Olden days, there was nothing like phone, there's nothing like video calls. But I can tell you that our mothers kept their self. They know their value. They kept their self till they meet their man. Even my grandfather told me that he don't even know my grandmother. They just told her that
Long
come
distance.
over, that kind of a thing. That he
So na
was
long-
in
long
Lagos.
memory.
They told her that your wife is coming over to come and meet you, just
Wow.
like that.
Okay.
Then for my grandmother to come, it happens to be a virgin.
Wow.
Then a virginity is something that every woman is boast of. Like every lady, teenager, Gen Z body, like they call themselves and all that. They are very, very proud of it. It's not like the kind of world we are living at, the economy, the country, the the belief and a lot of promiscuity in Lagos have made most of our young girls, young guys to believe that there is no faithful lady in a relationship. But I'm trying to tell you that both distance, like I'm trying to tell you about, I want to
Yeah,
correct
but
something.
whether distance
whether
or-
distance or close, a woman that wants to cheat will cheat.
So, but in a nutshell, will long distance relationship? Can we ever find that long distance relationship where it's faithful? Can be like okay,
Yes, I can use myself as an example.
If I may come in.
because he not the heat himself. Now he not the body is catching.
No.
We don't cough tire, cough our blood.
I don't. No, I need to calm down because you're like saying my blood want to the hot now.
Okay.
Now just take a look. You said something about our parents.
Yes.
That during their time there was no phone, nothing, blah blah blah. My sister, back then, if you are dating anybody, the full community know.
Yes.
So be you.
Then answer.
You cannot try it. But now come to think of this, our new generation.
Yes.
Babe, I don't go lie you. It only takes grace of God
There is
before
no
you
grace
can.
of God.
Wait.
They need grace. So
They need
I
grace.
think-
no
I
Even
think-
some of them, they need prayers. It only takes the grace of God before you can see a lady far from a guy and she still keeps herself for him. Wait, I've been in these shoes before.
Okay.
We were actually dating. This is not even Lagos to another state. This is Lagos in Lagos.
Lagos. No, that's why I said. That's
Mainland
why
and
I told you
island.
distance.
Okay.
Wait, oh.
Like remove the distance.
The distance, if
Anything
you have to
can
check the
happen.
kilometer, is not up to 800.
Okay.
Lagos to Lagos. Within Lagos. So.
Yeah.
Now, ask me what's up. Me as a guy,
What's up?
guy, how far? Meet, no. You know, come out now, more go club now. No, my baby. Now, to an extent, one of my friend, he told me, say, this girl will kill you. I said, I don't mind. That is me.
They don't
because
want you, you know,
I don't like sharing my body with any other person. I can't. For a lady to see my nakedness, it will look as if this guy is proud. You go take time. But once I say, this is my face,
Yeah.
I know this is where I'm focused.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, I was just, my spirit said, ask her. Then I asked her, babe, what's up? I noticed yesterday, because the way we have been communicating,
Yeah.
I said, yesterday, you told me you were in school. But when I called you, actually you picked, but you were at the bus stop. She said she went to get something. What did you get? Can you please show me? She couldn't
Provide evidence.
provide evidence.
Wow.
I said, but I sent you money. You said you wanted to get this gown. Let me see the gown. She said she was unable to get it. Okay. Then fine. You said you were at this bus stop, but I was hearing this
Name.
this bus stop because I know that area
Area.
in particular. Said she went there to see a friend. I said, okay. I kept quiet. But all because of that truth, that trust.
Trust.
She's this person that doesn't know how to lie.
Okay.
The next thing she burst into tears. What's up? Why are you crying? Said she does not know how to explain. She saw someone in the school that looked exactly like me. I said, look exactly like. Behold, when she sent this guy's picture, that day I called my dad. Dad, I beg, Alpha, we be twins. I had to scream munch this picture
somebody go say that to
and
me.
say, please, do we look alike? They said, yes. Where did you get this guy from? So what's up? He said, she visited him and so you visited him, and that's fine. Okay, you later and
Oh, wow.
when she said it, I was like, Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
That same day.
The following day,
Jesus.
I was like, you met someone yesterday, and today
It don't.
cast.
Oh,
I
wow.
said,
Last
"Jeez,
class.
just
Everyone
take a
will
look
jump
at
in
you."
fast.
I couldn't even face my friends.
Yeah.
Because we
Guys,
Guys,
they go feel
he get some kind test
They
wey we
go
dey give ourselves.
finish you.
Guys, if we bring our phone and say, shebi talk say your babe
Your
dey
babe dey
faithful, oya
faithful.
call am. You know this kind of, you think it's a game. Let me tell you, indirectly,
I go
you
sure.
are trying to know who you want to keep in your home.
So what
who
are
wants
you
to be the
trying
mother?
to
Over
See, let me
time.
tell you, not
What are you
all
trying
long distance relationship
all.
last.
Okay.
It's a big no for
yeah.
me.
It's a
Okay.
big no for
Forget
you.
about the physical, whatever, intimacy and the rest. See, let me tell
That
you.
is the only difference. It depends on the individual. Sex is common.
See,
I don't know why
wait,
you don't want to understand
okay,
this,
let
that
me-
sex is an urge.
Let me take you back.
Like, if
Let
I
me-
don't want to
let
have
me
it,
take
I
you
cannot
somewhere.
have it.
Let me take you somewhere.
It's me. That's
It's
who I
you.
am.
You are speaking for yourself.
Yes, and there's some ladies that are like that. There are plenty.
See, not all ladies are like that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, okay, wait.
I have a lot
okay,
of
wait.
them.
You have a lot of them.
I've
wait.
seen.
I'm coming. I just want you to understand something. You know, this same thing happened in the Bible.
Yes.
That you are saying what you can do with somebody that is close to you, you can as well do it with somebody that is far from
You don't
far away from
understand
you.
me.
When this is it Jacob that wanted to get married in the Bible, that they brought another woman to him. You see that thing it started from the Bible.
Okay. And what did you call it? What would you call the name?
Because
What did you call the name? A man. Joseph. You
I
called
didn't say
a man.
I said
You
Jacob.
said Jacob, right? He
He's
is a
long
man,
distance,
right?
so
He is a man, right?
He's a man. He doesn't know who. He only said, "I saw
this girl.
this
Rachel.
lady." Rachel.
Yes.
Then they brought Leah.
For people they go church now. They don't
Okay, no,
understand.
I'm
I love that. Right on, Papa.
Beza say he never see Rachel.
Talk to me, Daddy.
I don't know who be Rachel and Leah.
Yes, Daddy.
They want me that one first coming.
Preaching machine.
But later on, I said no.
Okay.
You know, na man.
What are
Papa
you
got it like
saying?
no. Na
Man,
person
man.
wey me I want be this. I think being this close relationship, this I see you, you see me. Fine, we can live. We can even live
Of
under the
course,
same
yeah.
roof.
So,
Till when God say okay, take her to the altar. I think being he sees this Rachel every day. He won't make mistake of accepting the lady that was being brought.
Can
for
I
him.
tell you something?
Now listen, babe, I'm coming.
Can I tell you something?
There's something I need you
Mommy
to
wants to
understand.
talk.
Well, can I tell you something?
Okay, say something.
Have you heard of once this 2023 this year? You heard about DNA. I don't know if you have heard of
Mommy
DNA
Gio, wow.
in Lagos.
Yes.
And when they went for DNA, I was able to my research and what I heard that 25% of women.
Yeah.
So 25% of women that their first child happens not to be the biological child to the man they are married to.
Whoa.
These women we are talking about is women within Lagos. Like, they are staying together. Like, they are couples. They live together. I'm trying to tell you that distance is just a name. They are living together. You understand? There's a difference between a woman that has value.
Distance is not a barrier.
Or no distance. If you have value, you have your belief, you have your decorums, you know how you carry yourself. If you are committed to a man and you're sure of the man gave you an assurance. Davido gave Choma assurance.
What
That's
I-
why,
what
that's
I
why
kinda
I'm
go
just telling you,
far
Davido
away.
gave Choma assurance. That's
But I
why
know
Choma,
she carry the
wait,
baby go far
calm
away.
down. Wait, calm down. Davido, see, if you are, see, I will not indulge is being in a distance relationship that is dead. They are dead distance relationship.
Yeah.
But once your distance relationship is active, there is commitment, there is trust,
So they subscribe am.
there is bond, there is love. You cannot tell me that me, I know what I came for. I know what I want in life as a lady, and I will find myself sleeping around with some certain men that I know that I have a man.
Now let's not use sleeping around.
No, you just
You
said
know, ladies.
because you said
wait,
your
I
girl.
I want to tell
your
you
girl
something.
slept with someone. She met
I-
somebody today.
I want to tell you
and
something.
slept with bed in the next day.
No. I want to ask
I'm
you
not
something.
sure she knows her
I want to
value.
ask you something. What is the meaning of backup boyfriend that ladies have?
No, not all ladies. I don't want you to say ladies. I'm trying to say.
Okay,
what he
some
asked-
ladies have.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's when individuality comes in.
Comes in.
Individual differences. You are you. me, I am me. Are you trying to tell me that even in this world today, there are not still virgins getting married, going to going to aisle?
Out of 100, out of 100,
Yes.
we'll see 8.
That is what.
Let me know you 7.
Have you checked? No. See, all these things you're saying.
Let me tell you. Wait. You see virgin, getting virgins or no virgins. See, some ladies, they are some are this virgin via sex.
Yes.
Why some through physical exercise?
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
For those that do this contortion acrobatic.